Hello, friends. I was at the Cannes Lions festival or conference for a whole week and did many events. And at one of the events, I shared my 9-step process for creativity, and it was carried by all the media, except that it wasn't reported accurately, in my view. So I thought I'll explain it in detail here, the 9-step process for creativity, and outline in great detail what the process is, because I believe that if you use it, you will have access to limitless creativity. And not only that, if you do it as a group, then collective creativity knows no bounds. So here is the 9-step process. Number one, intended outcome. Number two, information gathering. Number three, information analysis. Number four, incubation. Number five, insight, the aha moment. Number six, inspiration, in spirit beyond mental motivation. Next, implementation. Next, integration. And finally, incarnation, death and resurrection, new context, new meaning, new story, new relationships. So let me outline these in a little more detail. Let me elaborate on these in a little more detail. And I want to remind you that if you have questions on this, any queries, you can always go to digitaldeepak.ai for further clarification. And soon I'll be publishing this book, which will go along with it. So, okay, let's go through these 9 steps. Intended outcome. This is the initial stage where you define what you aim to achieve through your creative endeavor. Having a clear intended outcome provides direction and focus. It helps in setting goals and benchmarks for success. The actionable steps: clearly articulate your goals, visualize the end result, ensure the outcome is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. What I call SMART goals, SMART. Stretch more than you can reach, make everything measurable, agree with your team on what you want to achieve, record your progress, set time limits. Number two, information gathering. This involves collecting all relevant data, resources, and insights that might inform your creative process. Its importance is that a rich pool of information can spark new ideas and provide a solid foundation for creativity. Actionable steps: conduct research through books, articles, interviews, and online resources. Gather diverse perspectives and viewpoints. Take notes and organize the information systematically. Number three, information analysis. The definition here: this step involves critically examining the gathered information to identify patterns, connections, and insights. The importance of this step is analyzing information helps us in understanding the context and uncovering hidden opportunities. Actionable steps: categorize and prioritize the information. Use analytical tools like SWOT analysis, mind mapping, or brainstorming. Identify key themes and insights. Number four, incubation. This is a period of subconscious processing. I actually call it supraconscious processing also, where you let the information and ideas simmer in your mind. The importance of incubation is that it allows for the unconscious, supraconscious mind to work on the problem, often leading to unexpected connections and solutions. Actionable steps: take a break from active thinking about the problem. Engage in activities that relax and distract your mind, such as walking, meditating, or hobbies, or going into nature, etc., etc. Allow time for ideas to percolate. Surrender to uncertainty. Number five, Insight, the aha moment. This is the moment of sudden realization or clarity where a solution or idea becomes apparent. The aha moment is often the breakthrough point in the creative process. Actionable steps: be open to sudden insights and be ready to capture them. Reflect on the connections and patterns that led to the insight. Validate the insight by considering its feasibility and relevance. Number six, inspiration. Inspire beyond mental motivation. This stage involves feeling deeply inspired and connecting to the creative process, often beyond mere intellectual engagement. Its importance is that inspiration fuels passion and drives the creative process forward with energy and enthusiasm. Actionable steps: engage with sources of inspiration such as art, nature, mentors, reflect on your personal values and passions, cultivate a positive and open mindset. Number seven, implementation. This is the phase where you put your ideas into action and start creating tangible outcomes. Importance: implementation is crucial for turning abstract ideas into reality. Actionable steps: develop a detailed action plan, allocate resources, and set timelines. Execute the plan while remaining flexible to adapt as needed. Integration. This step involves incorporating the new creation into existing systems, processes, or contexts. The importance of integration is that integration ensures that the creative output is functional and adds value within the intended environment. Actionable steps: test and refine the creation based on feedback. Align the new creation with existing structures and practices. Communicate and promote the new creation to relevant stakeholders. And nine, incarnation, death and resurrection. New context, new meaning, new story, new relationships. This final stage represents the transformation and renewal of the creative output, giving it new life and significance. The importance of incarnation is that it allows for continuous evolution and adaptation, ensuring the creation remains relevant and impactful. And actionable steps: reflect on the journey and the changes that have occurred, reframe the creation in new contexts and narratives, foster new relationships and collaborations to expand the impact. By following these steps, you can systematically approach creativity, ensuring that each phase contributes to the development of innovation and meaningful outcomes. Now, if you do this collectively, you enhance collective creativity. And this is the process that ensures that there is access in a shared vision, complementing each other's strengths, spiritual and emotional connection, and collective creativity. Collective creativity goes beyond individual creativity. Once again, it involves shared vision, maximum diversity, complementing each other's strengths, and an emotional and spiritual bond. This is my creative process now with Digital Dharma and Deepak, digitaldeepak.ai. You can ask me any question. We can elaborate on these ideas. We can keep exploring how we can apply each step of this creative process to a real world project, how we can measure the effectiveness of each step in the creativity process, and how we can use tools and techniques that enhance each step of this creative process, and how we can ensure a smooth transition between the incubation and insight stages. So much to explore. Okay, and let me know your thoughts And if you want me to continue exploring creativity with you,